Alright everyone, JR Breaks back again, and probably going to be my last series. I've said many things, but if I do better, I will continue. This is probably going to be my last of these super boxes. Again, unless we're going to pull something awesome out of this, which chances are pretty slim, but time will tell. Let's go ahead and open this up here. Try to be somewhat quick about this. This other box is super slanty, so let's do this. As difficult as possible for me, huh? Almost there. Break everything. Okay. And let's do this. Let's do the same thing we did last time, trying to do it like a side-by-side little comparison. Do that. Do this. Okay, one down. Alright, that side. Alright. One foil card. Alright. Save those. Alright, let's zoom in here, and I think we do. Okay, again, I'll go through this pretty quickly. Again, no expectations on pulling anything out of here, but time will tell. Let's get a drink real quick first. I guess. We got a numbered card. Alright, so I guess I'll put the bigger rookies up on the stand. Up on the stands here. Alright. So, Adam Frazier, San Diego Padres, Nick Kurtz, David Peterson, Joey Bart, Dylan Smith, Julio Rodriguez, Taylor Trammell, Kevin Gausman, Jacob Young, Athletics, Ronald Acuna, and the gold is going to be for my Rays, Carson Williams. Look at that. I will take that. Again, I know he's not the biggest prospect, but as a Rays fan, I will take especially a rookie. So to me, I'm putting it on the stand. Okay, first pack down, and got a PC on the board. Alright. Let's go. Max Muncy, Victor Scott, Texas Rangers, Colson Montgomery, Max Schumann, Max Fried, Andrew Abbott, Landon Roop, Shinosuke Osara, Stephen Kolek, Lazaro Estrada, Gavin Williams, Greatest Hits Otani, and a Gunnar Henderson on the Stars. Alright, Garrett Crochet. Let's organize a little better here. Bryce Terang, Luke Keyshaw, Average Leaders, Christian Moore rookie. You see that. Shea Langoliers, Mickey Moniak, Victor Robles, Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Rafael Devers, and we got a James Wood Stars and a rainbow foil of Pearson Ole. Yeah, Rafael Devers. Chandler Simpson. This pack feels thicker. I don't know if it's just me. How many cards are supposed to be in here? 14 cards? I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. It just feels thicker. Styles and Smiles, Colton Cowser, Davis Martin, Elias Diaz, Andrew Lara, Mason Barnett, Mike Trout, Sorry Gibson Long, Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Zach Maxwell, Tony Hawk on the first pitch, and Kags on the Stars. So, again, those first pitchers are actually kind of rare, but just, they're not nearly as collectible. And I actually do know who that is. Alright, Jeffrey Springs, former Ray, Clay Holmes, Kumar Rocker, Future Stars, Bronx Buddies, Ronnie Mauricio, Jack. Alright, we'll put Kags up there. Troy Johnston, Romy Gonzalez, Jonah Heim, Chris Bubick, Eric Lauer, Peyton Tole, Chipper on the 91. I mean, won't lie, it'd be kind of awesome if they took his rookie image and put it on there. And then a Jordan. Jesus Luzardo, Bryce Matthews rookie, Daniel Palencia, Xander Bogaerts, Will Benson, Casey Schmidt, Cody Freeman rookie, Jonathan Aranda from our Rays, Maximo Acosta, Jorge Soler, Bailey Ober, Marcelo Meyer, and another. Oh, look at that! On-card rookie auto of Jacob Melton, now on the Rays. Okay, well, this is definitely doing better here. And then we got a Gunner on the Stars. So, okay, keep my hopes low. Is that what? Is that what I need to do from now on? Bad talk the box, and I don't think it's going to get any better. Not to mention, like I said, he's a Ray, so I'm full of Rays here. Let's see. 91 autos. Let's see what the chances are in the super boxes. Ba-ba-bum. 91 autographs. That's red. Yeah, I was like, wait, huh? No. Okay, so 91 Topps baseball autographs out of the super boxes are one in every 2,760, depending upon if it's A, B, or C. I don't know which one. So it's either 2,760 or 4,860, roughly. beat the odds. Amazing. So let's go. Let's see what we can get, if we can get anything better here. Again, keep talking down and things will go up. Maybe. Giancarlo Stanton, Yanquiel Fernandez, Miguel Vargas, It Takes Two, Gabriel Moreno, Trevor Larnach, Basayo rookie, Casey Mize, Junior Caminero, Jose Altuve, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, and Mookie Betts on the Titans. I don't think our second box is going to keep up. Joe Rock rookie, Jake Fraley, Helio Ramos, Shohei Ohtani, Angel Martinez, Chad Patrick, Felix Bautista, Trey Turner, Grant Taylor, AL RBI leaders, Carlos Narvaez, Matt Strahm, and Corey Seager on the 91, and then Bryce Harper on the Stars. Yeah, I would have expected like that, not the autograph, out of the Superbox so far, so doing much better. Nick Pivetta, Juan Burgos, Ezekiel Tovar, Rhett Lauder Future Stars, AL Wins Leaders, Jose Ramirez, Carson Williams, base, Shota Imanaga, David Bednar, Red Sox team card, Masataka Yoshida, Brandon Marsh, and a big ticket player, Bobby Witt, followed by Vladdy on the Stars. Last base pack. Alright, we got Javi Baez, Drew Rasmussen, Tristan English, Corbin Carroll, Jacob Marcy rookie, Trevor Rogers, Christopher Sanchez, Michael Bush, Nick Gonzalez, Kennedy Corona, Otto Kemp, Lenyon Sosa, Vladdy, and the holo foil, Nolan Arenado. And then Lenyon Sosa. So far, 2 parallels and 1 numbered card, 1 good rookie, and an auto. I don't think I'm going to really do much better than that. Time will tell. Let's get a drink. And let's keep ripping. Box number 2. Alright, Brewers, L.E., Mauricio Dubon, Dalton Varsho, Kansas City Royals, Connor Henderson, Michael Wacha, C.J. Abrams, Pearson Ole, Brian Bayo, O'Neal Cruz, Bradley Rodriguez on the 91, Chase Burns, and Ohtani on the Titans. Alright, got Dominic Canzone, CJ Capus, Brent Doyle, Evan Carter, Yuri Perez, Isaac Collins, Diamondbacks, Ian Seymour, Brendan Pfaadt, Cody Clemens, Dieter Fuentes, Brady Singer, Logan Webb, and James Woods on the Titan. Bob Seymour on the front. Blaze Alexander, Jacob deGrom, Kyle Karros rookie, Nolan Arenado, Carlos Estevez, Dalton Rushing, AL ERA leaders, Ceddanne Rafaela, Travis Adams rookie, Kyle Manzardo, Ben Williams in the 91, Pedro, followed by Stars, Shohei. Jimmy Crooks, Aaron Judge, Kerry Carpenter, Josh Lowe, Teoscar Hernandez, Michael McGreevy, Toronto Blue Jays, PCA, Zach McKinstry, Ryan Pepio, Brendan Donovan, Houston Astros, Bobby Witt, and Mike Trout on the Stars. What would be really awesome is an all aces or all kings. I've been waiting to pull one of those cards. I'm not going to spend the money for that though. Looks like we got an all tops team here. It's been a while since I pulled one of those. Say Parker Messick, Jacob Lopez, Carlos Rodon, Nolan Shanwell, Yohan Duran, Christian Campbell, Nathan Church, Tomoyuki Sugano, Nick Castellanos, Mookie Betts, Jacob Young, Athletics, and Aaron Judge. Definitely a good one to get there. And then Tariq Skubal on the Stars. Geraldo Perdomo, Francisco Lindor, Hiroki Sasaki, National League ERA leaders, Joey Loperfido, Luinder Alvia, Bryce Harper, Trevor McGill, Matt Shaw, Nationals, Warning Bernabel, Tyler Stevenson, Patrick Bailey, and Jacob Wilson on the Stars. Alright, Jose Soriano, Joe Ryan, Colby Mayo, Jeremy Pena, just he broke his tip of his ring finger. Yeesh. Jose Caballero, Josh Nixon Garcia, didn't get him too much previously. Byron Buxton, Otto Lopez, Devin Williams, Kyle Backus, JT Ginn, Ryan McMahon, and we got Mookie on the profiles, and then HA on the Titans. Alright, if I'm gonna get an all kings or all aces, it's gotta come sometime soon here, right? Got Kyle Teal rookie, Hop into it, Reed Detmers, Will Vest, National League RBI leaders, Lawrence Butler, Brett Beatty, Ryan Ritter, Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets, Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, and Basayo on the Titans. Last two packs. Alright, home run leaders in the NL. Tariq Skubal, Ronnie Henriquez, Edward Cabrera, James Wood. I know Future Stars, Rookie Cut. Wonder why none of that. Blake Snell, Wilson Contreras, Dodgers, Corey Seager, The Miz. I'll put him up there since the stage is looking very bland here. Athletics. You got two backwards cards here. I wonder what that means. No autographs. Samuel Basayo on the Stars. CJ Abrams on the rainbow foil. And then Arizona Diamondbacks on the hollow foil. Okay, so we got one more pack left. We got two parallels, so it's somewhat matching now. If they want to get a gold out of this last pack to completely tie it, doesn't look like it. Daniel Schneemann, Cal Raleigh, Big Dumper, Troy Melton, Dylan Crews, Future Stars, Dodgers Duo, Chad Stevens. He's the guy who got an auto in the last box. Potential. TJ Friedl, Camilo Doval, Zach Maxwell, Jorge Soler, Bailey Ober, Jeff Bagwell on the 91, Young Jeff, and then lastly, Fernando on the Stars. So, okay, pretty much the same, almost the same number of parallels. The auto, of course, I'm gonna go on this side unless something major pulls up out of these. Okay, we got Logan Gilbert, Yu Darvish, Helio Ramos, Roman Anthony. You can't ask for a better one. And then baseball BFFs. Save that for my friend Lisa. She'll like that. Box on the right's pulling away. What can we do? Box on the left. Do you have a response to that? Alright, we got Gavin Williams, Andrew Benintendi, Jake Fraley, Jacob Wilson's a nice one, and Francisco Alvarez. Let's just say, let's do this. Reveal here. Former teammates. Again, to add to the collection, I got Mike Trout on the right. And again, you can see who that is. This is going to be my second, so I'll allow Lisa to steal this from me. But we got the King Shohei. It'd be kind of cool if they actually did parallels of those. And then lastly, companion cards and the oversized box topper. What do we got here? Phillies. Bryce Harper on the companion. So we got that, and then the box topper. Say it's a Mariner. Julio Rodriguez. Out of 75. Again, to keep these cards in great condition, you'd be hard pressed, let's say that. Okay, companion card. What do we got? Cubbies. PCA. Not the greatest picture, I won't lie. But yeah, we got the PCA and the box topper companion card, and the large card. Basayo. There you go. And that is a 75, so I guess either they don't have short prints like they did last year, or I don't know. Say I don't know what the numbers are, because I've only seen 75, so. Well, what do we think? Box on the right definitely did much better, even though, like I said, Jacob Melton isn't one of the biggest stars. He's on my Rays. Got a Carson William Gold, Roman Anthony on the Sparkles, and then let's actually see what these print run on the Sparkles are. The Crackles. So these aren't super rare. There's 2,400 of those. So kind of equivalent those with not quite gold, but not quite the Diamante. Diamantes are 6,000. Yeah, again, I'm not going to complain. That's an awesome card, great player. So, box on the right took it away. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Like, subscribe. Happy collecting out there, and I will see you soon for more.